someone who is serious, you know what I'm saying, to give them the information and let them know, not, not only give them the answers to what they're asking for, but also reassure them that you need to make sure that your woman, your partner is safe and they feel secured and all of those good things.
Yeah, you'd be
Mm.
surprised how many men don't even know where a woman's clitoris is. Like, if you just listen, you know what I'm saying, and just a lot of people don't. A lot of people expect for us to be like super high driven people, like as far as in always wanting to be HORNEY, like they want us to
Mhm.
always just be just ready, like butt in the oven ready. And it's like, no, baby, this is not a push to start. This is a 87 box Chevy. You gotta crank it, hit the gas, rub the hood at the same time. Like, yeah, stimulation before penetration always. Like a lot of people just have intercourse
Amen.
to just get
Right.
theirs off and be done. And I be trying to teach these men, like, you don't know the lengths a woman would go for you if she's sexually comfortable with you. Like, you don't know the
Mhm.
things that a woman will allow you to do to her, let alone explore with you if she's sexually comfortable. So it's not just about being a woman of the night, it's also being educated as far as like learning your own body, learning your own limits, learning your own boundaries, learning things that you are into that you didn't know that you were into. Sex is not always about just penetration and just coming
Mm-hmm.
and going. It's kinks, is
Yes,
BDSM.
too.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Right.
It's so many things that women
It's
haven't
levels.
even thought of even exploring, just because respectfully she just wasn't with the right man.
I've had friends that I've required them to do some reading. Like I have required, you not gonna talk to me again. I'm not gonna give you any more of my attention unless you have read what I required you to read and you can tell me about what you just read. Because you ain't gonna talk to me unless you got some sense.
Mm.
Especially
I
when it
love
comes to
it.
learning new things, like when you're mentally connected to someone before you're physically and like, like sexually attracted to somebody, like you have not had a real life situation with a man, like until you've been connected to him, like mentally, as far as in like, I'm comfortable, I trust you with my body, I trust you with, you know what I'm saying, just me personally. So I always tell people, do research, like learn
Yes,
about
do
different positions,
research.
learn about different things, to ways to foreplay and stimulate. Like, it's not just about being hyperactive, it's about being in tune with your body, like knowing when there's something wrong with your body, knowing when you're not, you know what I'm saying, at your best, or like just knowing different colors, different smells, whatever, like just knowing your body as a person. Because there's a lot of women who've never really have cum, you know what I'm saying, and
Mhm.
y'all think that y'all be doing that, and y'all think that y'all be having, respectfully, orgasms, and y'all don't,
Right.
and y'all don't, y'all
On that note, for those of you that are just walking into the conversation, this is Found a Way with Wyatt Matter. I'm your host, Wyatt Matter. You can catch us every Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, where we take the unconventional and we discuss how our guests have made it their norm. Um, Tonight, our topic was Ladies of the Night. We have discussed how these two beautiful ladies, Crochet Bay and Big Dusa, have entered into this lifestyle. They discussed, relationships and being in this lifestyle, looking at it as a career choice. They just sat here and told us they're never going to work a regular 9 to 5 ever again. So, look, some people might just change their minds about what they decide to do. Um, so, we have about 15, 20 more minutes left with you guys. I have another question. Well, not really a question. What advice would you give to any women or men that might be interested in going into such a lifestyle? Do you feel like that they need a certain headspace? They need to have certain, you know, values and restrictions and things like that in order to be ready to take on such a lifestyle?
100%. Make sure you are mentally in the headspace to do it, because it can be mentally draining. Like when you get into it and you become a little bit popular, like people get a wind of you, they see you, and they start to getting interested in like you as a creator. once you get popping, like it's gonna be hard for you to kind of like play around and slow foot around because those followers come in fast, those subscribers come in fast. So if you're not in a place mentally where you can really like take it serious, don't do it. If you're not in a place where you can actually, excuse me, treat this as if it was a real job, don't do it. Anything that you think that you know about women of the night, throw it in the garbage. I promise you, you don't know nothing. This world is going to change you. It is going to show you things. It is going to expose you to your true self. Um, and 100%, don't change for nobody. Like, don't change your style of content. Don't change your image or who you are for what you think the internet wants to see, because there is something and somebody for everybody. The kind of content that sells in this industry will really mind blow you. Like, do not change who you are. Find your niche, stick to it, and drill them with it. And again, if you're not comfortable and you're not 100% sure, don't do it, because once it's on the internet, baby, it's on the internet. You can go through these companies if you want to get your stuff taken down. You can pay for stuff to get taken down. But once they hit you with those save bots and downloader bots, they got your video, baby. They got your video. It's out there. So if
Mm.
you're not 100% sure that this is the lifestyle that you want to take and you want to go full throttle with it, don't do it. Make sure you're careful with the things that you're putting out there, and just remind yourself that nobody could judge you. Nobody can make you somebody that you're not. This is not for everybody. Think that you're gonna make 100K in your first
Oh, I
have to
can't
put
hear.
work
Oh,
in. You
I was
will
about to
have
say,
to.
was it me?
Can you hear me?
I
Now we
can
can.
now.
Okay, I don't know. I thought I lost time for a second too. It went mute. But yeah, it's not a get rich quick scheme, and yeah, the same work that you put in to get
Is
promotions
what you
at
get out
a
there.
regular 9 to 5 job, same work you're gonna have to put in over here. It take money to make money, and you are your own product. So sell yourself the best way that you can without actually selling yourself. If that
Right.
went over your head, I'm gonna say it again: sell yourself without having to sell yourself. Okay.
Got you.
Okay.
All right. I guess my last and final question is just a general list to you ladies.
Hmm.
What are the benefits of this type of career choice, lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, over anything traditional? We already discussed how the money's apparently better. What other ways?
You take this.
Freedom to do what you want when you want. I do what I want when I want. I don't ever do anything that I don't want to do.
Right. You
That's
on
for
your own
sure. And I
I
will
put in the
say,
hours. I put in the hours for myself that I would have put in for an employer. I decided a long time ago that I was tired of working mad hours making somebody else rich when I could just put those hours in to make myself rich. You know what I'm saying? Like I was an EMT for 4 years working 18, 19-hour shifts and shit and stuff. Sorry. Like it wasn't working.
for sure.
Can you mute me real quick?
Yeah, of course.
I will say for sure. Um, Scare money don't make no money. If you're not a person who is financially stable to go full throttle with it, like start with a little area, you know what I'm saying, in your house, and make it happen until you can graduate into getting hotels and getting, Airbnbs and offices and, stuff like that that you can rent out for your content. But honestly, have fun. Honestly, there's not a lot of people in this industry that do what we do who genuinely enjoy it and have fun, because
Mm,
they're too focused on the idea of what they look like or what the internet sees them as like. And as far as in like the pros of it, you have women who are able to do things for their children that they were never able to do when they work 9 to 5s. Like I have homegirls who literally took her kids to Paris for Christmas, and she tell me all the time, like anytime she get a deposit, she tell me like, I appreciate you for even taking the time to put me on and help me when you help me, because I wouldn't be able to do the things I do for my kids I do now. Like it's women who got their kids in private school who are building their homes from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? Who literally just doing things they never could have thought they can do. And these are women with degrees. You know what I'm saying? They went to school. You know what I'm saying? They did the hard
Right,
work.
queen.
You know, like so if you and don't think that you don't have the right body, don't think that you don't have the right look or you don't, because when I tell you there is a, I don't want to say a fetish, but there's a space
It's a
for
niche for
everybody.
everybody.
There's a space for everybody. You literally just have to find your niche, what works for you and what you can capitalize off of, and just drill it. Like just drill the internet with it. I'm telling you, like the freedom is amazing. Obviously, making your own schedule. You get to travel like crazy. I've been to so many places. I've been out of the country before. You know, I've done all the traveling I've done, sometimes free of charge. I've been on all inclusive trips and all type of stuff. Like
What
it's
we talking
good.
about? We
It's,
talking about where we been?
you
The
know, like
benefits, and she's just
the
saying being
benefits.
Listen
able to
to
do all
me.
the things possible with this
I
stuff.
don't
You
ever. I
know,
don't. I don't ever go to Miami without being on a basketball player's yacht. Do you hear me? And
hello,
the things that you see, the listen to me.
the
The football,
people that you
At
the
meet,
look,
this
listen.
point, are you
The
going to
room,
playlist? We want to ride with you.
the rooms that I've
the
been in with the people that I've
rooms.
been in. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I'll say this: women make a lot of the decisions that you think that the men in power be making. And a lot of those
Okay,
women
Bambino.
be ladies of the night because they pillow talk
Okay.
with us. You feel me? They ask
Hmm.
advice about stuff from us. You know what I'm saying? So it be
What my best friends say, I tell people all the time, I have signed more NDAs than I have signed permission slips. Okay, than I have signed notaries, what is
if
rent
you have
slips,
to
Right,
sign
period.
an NDA, if you have to sign an NDA, no, you're gonna have a great time. No, you're gonna have a great
boy, we had a
time.
time last night. Cause yes, you are going to have the time of your life, and people be like, oh well, let me see a picture, baby. If you signed an NDA, ain't no phones or no laptops, no MP3 players, nothing. You gonna have nothing but memories and experiences. And if you talk, you going to jail. It is what it
So
is.
basically, we know that if we don't see these ladies streaming, because they're both saying that they're trying to go for top badge, if we don't see them active, they signed an NDA agreement.
We is outside and we are not to be found until we land back at
But
home.
look,
Okay.
all that goes to show you is that we know how to keep a secret.
You know?
Clearly,
Because let me
clearly.
tell you, the scandal of the year that hit it for us, had that would have been me, you know what I'm talking about with the ML and LB, baby.
Mhm.
Had that would have throw away the key because girl, no. I can keep a secret, okay? Secret is my middle name, okay? Yes, I'm gonna keep it secret. And I tell people all the time, like, once again, do not think that your body type is a setback. Do not think that you being dark skinned or you being whatever. There's a lane for everybody. You just have to find yours and get into it because I guarantee you, your favorite football player, your favorite actor, and your favorite basketball player, I'm their favorite woman of the night. Okay, so
Woo.
Hello, I'll tell you this. I've lost a lot of fan. Like I lost a lot of weight, and as much weight as I've lost a lot of fans. You hear me?
Oh,
You hear me?
you
You
would
get.
think
They're like, oh my God, I can't believe you lost all that weight. You need to go eat a burger. Do you need me to feed you? That is, I'm just like,
losing weight, getting healthy, getting your body right and tight, it'll make more people gravitate to you. But you have a lot of people who really mess with you because of why they mess with you. So going to go lose weight or getting surgery,
okay.
like the littlest things,
yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
have people be like, "You not who I fell for. Let me get up off your Twitter page." Like they will.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's so
They definitely
crazy.
will.
Well, this is Found a Way with Why It Matter, y'all. For those of you just walking in, we are here every Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, where we take the unconventional and we discuss how it became our guest's norm. Today we were talking about ladies of the night, or what was it? Intimacy specialist. I like that term more.
Infinite specialist.
Um, we have Crochet Bay and Big Dusa here. We went over the lifestyle for them. We discussed how they got into it. Plenty of benefits and perks. I personally must say, look, we got some people in the chat considering the new lifestyle. We changed a couple minds today. Uh, um, so before we go, you ladies can go ahead and explain, what you do on here, anything you guys have coming up, things like that. One more time for everybody that did not get to hear you guys earlier when you walked in.
Go ahead, babe.
I'm Crochet Bay. I do have an auction that I'm hosting in February. It's an all female auction. I
Ooh,
am interested in people who would like to be in my auction. It's champagne and strawberries, you know what I'm saying? It's like gonna be Valentine's themed, but not really. I am crocheting on my stream almost every day. Come kick it with me, hang out. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, all my socials, Twitter. Um, yeah, come hang out.
Yes, of course. I am Big Dusa, never ever the little one. Okay, we do everything real big over here. Okay, so we like the big button presser and the big vibe givers. Okay, so pull up on me, take a shot. We do a little smoking. I am also a plus size influencer. So if you are a plus size gal and you want to get into plus size fashion and learning how to dress yourself more comfortably or learning how to be more sexy by while being plus size, follow me on TikTok. I do get ready with me's, unboxing for like Fashion Nova and stuff like that. I do
ooh.
makeup live on TikTok as well. I have a couple looks, a couple tutorials posted as well. I'm everything beauty. I am the tomboy that was born in a girl's body. So I'm a little ghetto, but I'm cute with it though. So, if you're here for a good time, not a long time, hit that fave on me and come pull up on me. We could vibe out together. I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank y'all for no judgment. This is the first time I've ever had a conversation on this subject, and I didn't feel like judged or like, weird
Um,
about it. So I felt very comfortable. I appreciate y'all for your energy. And yes, come
y'all
check us
definitely have
out.
energy.
Okay.
Yes,
Number
and I'm glad that you felt judge free because that's what I intend. I intend for you guys to
yes,
just openly speak. I don't want you guys to feel like you're
because
being
we in the
attacked
night.
or questioned. It's literally, I mean, Miles might have attacked you a little bit, but that's Miles. But
Yeah. I've been knowing Miles since
um
2019. I already know how his behavior is. He is not to be trusted in anything that's serious. So yeah, he cannot be trusted on nothing that you
This
need
is
him to be
my first
serious on.
interaction with Miles, and it's
Yeah.
very interesting.
If it's serious, do not invite Miles.
Okay,
He plays too much.
okay,
Do no.
noted.
He's talking about some
but
because we other night. Like who is we, sir? You ain't never even sold a stock before. Talking about we. Like police.
well, for those of you in the back, if any of you guys are interested in being a part of the show, feel free to inbox me on Instagram or here if you guys can access my inbox on here. I know some people have struggled to access my inbox on here. Suggest your ideas, suggest different topics, and we can make it happen. If I'm able to make it happen, and then we gonna do it. I mean, we just totally made this a topic, and we got away with it. I think we kept it pretty clean.
We did.
Um, and now we're selling tripod holders again. I
Can
thought they were
somebody
done selling
please
them.
hire him? He is
Please hire him,
somebody please hire him, please.
because I don't think he knows that the tripod doesn't need holding because it got feet.
Three of
It's a
them.
tripod.
But
And then if you ladies are ever interested, Friday nights I host Debate of the Genders. That one we don't have to be so restricted. That one is we do whatever we want. It's ghetto over there. Sometimes I don't start on time. We stay for 2-3 hours sometimes and just have a good time. So, but I promote you guys for free on those flyers. You don't have to stay for the whole hour if you don't want to. That was just free promotion for whoever wants to participate on Friday shows. But I thank you guys for coming. I greatly appreciate it.
absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you for
No
having me.
problem.
Now he's
Miles
saying
is no longer invited to anything.
invitation revoked. He gonna pull up with the
Right.
tripod.
Like how much for his badge at this point?
Like he gotta go. He gonna pull up with the
Well,
dang go.
ladies,
What do you call those things?
Queen answered the question. It's
A
a dragon
dragon?
fur
Which one?
badge.
The spicy one?
The spicy. If they're a crown for the week, it's a icy, and a golden is untouchable.
Okay, I know that's
Ooh.
right. She's like, I'm cheap child. He gonna pull up with the logo on his forehead. He ready. He ready to work. 'Cause-
Hmm.
okay, like he said, he gonna get them
I
angles.
think it's gonna be fun. You guys can all take turns because it's like once per stream. So you guys can remove Miles today. He'll be back tomorrow, and the next person can do it.
Imagine just coming in just to remove him. Like, yeah, get him out of here. He
I'm
got
just
to
saying
go.
we going